That's not a bad one though. Once in a while, somebody will come up to me and say I remind them of Jim Carrey. I think it's because the mannerisms, you know.
For sure.
Sometimes
That's what
I'll
I first
do a
thought when
little,
I saw you.
you know.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Alrighty then.
Yep.
I don't know.
Dude, that was hell yeah.
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
you
the
should
same
do
head
your whole
things.
set like that, right?
Put
Yeah.
a little personality behind it.
I'll go find a Jim Carrey Ace Ventura costume.
I'll lend
show
you
up
my
to
shirt. I'll
show
lend
up
you
to
my
an
shirt.
open mic.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Ray Finkel
You can get
and a clean pair of shorts.
You can get Seth to help you with the hair.
That was good.
Honestly, or me. I have the gel in
Yeah.
my bag.
Oh yeah?
Or the
For that?
product. Yeah. Could probably do it with that. It's
What
pretty
product?
stiff.
You
What
gonna
product
hook 'em
would
up?
you go with for that? To give him the Ace
Just like
Ventura?
a styling cream,
Okay. Okay.
potentially.
Yeah, just
What
cream,
if-
huh? You would need
I don't know,
a
could use
molding
hairspray.
clay or
What if I'm like
wig.
Ace Ventura's New Orleans cousin and you're like my sister?
Like
You got the
glove.
I
ace
don't know
hair.
how to respond to that.
Ooh. It's
Do a
like
little
Jim
dual
Carrey-
act there.
Jim
That's
Carrey
hot.
split in
I mean,
two.
it shouldn't
does.
be weird.
Now
Y'all
that
haven't
y'all
fucked, huh? I mean,
Come on, Clara.
it's just a
Not
weird
yet,
house-
but there's still
yeah,
time.
but yeah. We had
How much is left in this episode? We have a lot of time to kill.
It's more
is what I'm
like that was a
saying.
good shot.
Thank you.
It was more like
I didn't even.
they did split. Y'all look
Yeah,
like
don't invite me to the apocalypse.
Ooh.
Nope.
That was
I'm dead.
close though.
Jim Carrey fraternal twins. That's what it is.
We should just create like a secret society
Some
of Jim
bitch.
Carreys.
Yes. I'm on board.
I did my impressions last night. I ain't do them bitches in a while.
The
It
De
felt
Niro,
good.
you did De Niro.
Oh shit. Did you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
gosh.
I love
Last
that
one.
one. Yeah.
And but that's where I get that shit from, Jim Carrey. Because if you ever watch, have you ever seen his special that he shot? I think it was at the Comedy Store.
When he was real young.
Man,
yeah,
he'd have
he's trying
been
to eat
before
it.
he was like into
Yeah, yeah.
acting.
Yeah, he did. He was an impressionist like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I love Jim Carrey, dude.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
back
you're
when he
such
was
a-
He
doing
was-
like in
Impressive
living
face.
color.
Yeah.
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 I think
Fire Marshal Bill or
Marshal Bob.
yeah,
Or
Bob.
Bill, Fire Marshal Bill.
Bill.
Might have been.
it was Bill.
It could. Yeah, either one. They both. It works. I'll go with Bill. I don't know enough to argue.
Yeah,
Not even
you
trying
know,
to.
I should go back and find his actual special. I've seen a little clip here and there, but I've
Was it
never
an
really.
HBO special? Is that what it was? Was it HBO?
No.
Like one. It wasn't one of those fucking like.
it might have been. No, I
30
don't think it was HBO. But I know you can find that bitch on YouTube.
Yeah, for sure.
I know that's where I watched it. That's where I watched YouTube. Like and subscribe out there. YouTube. Welcome everybody. This is another episode of Putting the FU in Funny.
It's a sticker.
Hey,
I don't have any money.
Me either.
I'm Pickle.
Yeah, you do. You have
I
40
am one of the
bucks.
hosts of the show today. And this is Brandon Bruffett.
What's up? I'm the other host, Brandon Bruffett, and we are lucky to be sitting here with two talented young phenoms today.
Yeah.
Clara Kelly.
Hi.
Damn.
thought-
What was
I
your
thought he was gonna say
rookie of the
females.
year?
I thought he was going to call y'all.
Rookie
Yes,
of the year.
Rookie of the year.
Rookie
Hell
of the year.
Rookie of
yeah!
the year.
Congratulations
Thank you.
for your
My rookiehood.
recognition for a fine job done at the Rose Battle.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, you were
it was
awesome.
fine.
Yeah, no, you did very you did very well.
did.
You
Yeah.
did very well.
Clara, you killed it. You
Yeah,
fucking.
you did.
We're proud of her.
Way better than
Aw,
Jonathan
thanks,
Rose, and honestly, most of his team. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
congratulations to you. You were a shining star amongst.
What's the rules on
amongst,
shooting? What's the rules on
it's
shooting?
like
You
There
can
are
shoot.
none.
You can
Okay.
shoot him all
putting
you
the
want. Don't
patriarchy
worry.
in its place.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
No, Clara,
Below
you,
me.
you didn't use like notes or anything.
Yeah.
The whole roast
To
battle.
occasional detriment when I forgot some things, but didn't matter because I always won the matchups.
Yeah, that's why. And
Well.
you know what? It played good for you with the judges too.
those other folks were playing like a bunch of rookies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I was playing like the rookie of the year.
That's
Fuck
right.
Yeah, you
That's
were.
it.
Yep.
It was great to watch. You know, you definitely were one of the best on your team. Oh
Yeah, props to
and
you for the
so-
no notes thing.
Yeah.
Really, I mean,
No, the
holy
judges
fuck.
really like that too. So
And
that's
you
Yeah.
told
impressive.
us
Yeah.
to do that
yeah.
from the beginning.
JQ was over there like, yeah, but she's not using notes
Oh
at
yeah.
all.
Oh yeah. They're getting off to it. They're getting off to it.
Ooh, I should call JQ.
Oh, booger puss over there. Fucking
Bug us. Never heard that one. That
Yeah,
works.
wow. Brandon's going through. Brandon could barely remember one joke. You know,
Oh, I know.
So it's why it's
Which sucks because, like, I've heard you manage to come up with some good roasts, but you never
Yeah.
managed to deliver them well on stage.
yeah.
That's why I call him the mumbler over there.
Yeah.
The bubble comic of New Orleans.
Don't worry, next year I'm gonna be like Takashi.
Didn't you say that
we'll
the year
start
before?
snitching.
I'm gonna snitch all you
We were
motherfuckers
talking about
out.
the upcoming roast battle
put
on
some
this
shit on all
when I was
y'all.
on the show last time.
Wait, what?
We were talking about the upcoming roast battle when I was on the show last time.
Okay.
It's like all
Yeah.
y'all talk about.
yeah.
It just happened.
I'm totally
What else do we have in common?
You're fucking nothing.
What are we gonna
It's
talk about,
roast or
gardening?
roast or yeah.
Roast or be roasted.
Roast or nothing. Like
That's it. You live
next
roast or
year,
you live
I'm-
and die
next
by
year
the
I'm
roast.
bringing roast every night.
Oh,
of
I
the
have a good
battle.
team
Like,
name. Roasted Nuts.
That's not.
That's
really-
not-
That's
Toasty
not as
nuts.
good
Hot
as it's
roasted
not as good
nuts.
as you think it
Live
is.
by,
I mean,
die
it's,
by,
it's,
roast what?
it's all right. I mean, you got a year to sit on it.
Pickles
so.
roasted
yeah,
nuts.
think it.
Pickles
about
roasted nuts.
Pickle, pickle your poison.
Hey, you
Shout
might
out
be
to
on
Pickle Your
Pickles team next
Poison.
time.
Yeah.
My boy Jonathan Rose here.
Hello, hello.
Got best joke. Best joke of the whole
Yes, he
roast.
did.
That shit was awesome.
And we wasn't even gonna introduce his ass, honestly. Like, straight up.
I
mean, we
was.
got,
That's
we
my
got-
teammate right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I know.
Good job, Jonathan.
Thank you,
Y'all,
thank
still,
you.
y'all still trying to hold on to that fucking second place victory. You know,
Would you like to share the world your joke?
I mean, I can. It
Yes.
kind of lacks context.
just play like I'm the world?
Okay, so
He's your world.
so it was this particular one was against Pop Germain, and I think I was going against him in this round, and it's a pretty simple joke. It was Pop Germain's joke writing technique is step 1, buy a coloring book. Step 2, don't do it. Step 3, go out on stage. But I had to actually slow down the delivery because after after each step, everybody just kept laughing
Yeah.
and getting louder.
And I hate to be anal, but didn't you in the actual roast? Didn't you say do nothing?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Which is
maybe.
way
Do
better.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do
Way
nothing.
better.
That's what
do
it
nothing.
was. Do
yeah,
nothing.
do
you know,
nothing.
and I hate that. Like I said, I hate to be anal like that, but that do nothing.
Yeah.
It's so short and sweet, and it's fucking like do nothing. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate
What'd you
it.
just say just now for step 2? Because do nothing was step
I don't know.
2.
Don't do,
Do
anything.
nothing. Yeah,
Don't
or-
do anything. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Go with
okay.
it.
Do nothing.
Don't do
was
it.
the-
Don't do it. Yeah, get the
nothing.
coloring book.
Yeah, there you
don't
go.
do it.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah.
Do nothing is
Do
way
nothing.
better because
Yeah.
it totally contrasts the fucking coloring book too. It's like do
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I
That,
mean,
that was kind of the point. It's like, well,
Yeah.
the coloring book's not helping you with the joke anyway,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter because he's not going
it's
to do
not
it
getting
anyway.
in the way of
so-
doing nothing either.
Thank you. I'm glad y'all appreciated
Oh
it.
man, yeah.
I really did.
You had some of my favorite
Oh, for-
moments.
You had my favorite joke, like roast of me. You came up with the best ones, I thought.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Any particular one that maybe stood out?
Rifle through them all. Let's. I'm just kidding.
I like the one like in bed we play. Is it cake or is it a yeast infection?
Yeah, yeah. And I'll actually give Cosden a little shout out on that because I had the joke kind of set up in the is it cake part, but it was, I could tell it was missing something. So I
Yeah.
ran it by the group, and he's the one that added the or yeast infection, and I was like, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Nice job,
That's
Jake.
exactly what we
Jake
need.
is a beast, bro.
He did
fucking
so well.
beast.
Jake
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a really good team, Pickle.
We
And,
did.
yeah.
I know. I'm proud
Aside
of my
from
team. I
Pickle.
really am. For those who don't know, Clara Kelly is on the winning team. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And squinty eyes over
Yeah,
there.
I'm feeling very
Congratulations.
safe right now, and not at all.
You really, yeah, I mean, you really, it definitely, it speaks volumes to your value as a member of that team.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, like we wouldn't have been there without me.
Brandon
They
Bruffett. did-
probably wouldn't have. You were
Right. No, you were
weren't
a
you
high point
nominated for
scorer,
top
for
scorer
sure.
also?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
you
Yeah, I won all
Yeah,
of my
I wasn't
matchups.
being sarcastic about that at all. Like it really did. Like you're.
It was so much fun,
You
too.
were really strong. It was. I mean, yeah. There should be no denying that. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You deserved it.
Thank you.
yes,
The
congratulations.
individual award.
Right.
That is.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was still a fun
Yeah.
championship.
It was great.
You know.
I had a lot of fun with it. Now I did hear people say that like, oh, some people took some shit personally and shit. Like there was some dramas over the fucking thing, and like, really, like really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a roast battle.
It's a roast battle. I mean, drama happens. It
also, we're
does.
comedians.
You're
Like,
Yeah.
aren't we supposed to have thicker skin than that?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Like, I know I'm new, but what the fuck?
yes, yes.
Yeah, and it just
Yeah.
seemed like people had their kind of individual list of like, okay, you can't make fun of this, but you can make fun of everything else. And it's like, no, we're not. I don't play that game. I mean,
Yeah, I just didn't like the games in general. I was just trying to have a good time with all
Yeah.
the matches and stuff.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't get involved with any of that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Next year,
I
I'm
really
gonna
just
tailgate it.
Don't want it
You
to
gonna
be.
tailgate it? You
Maybe,
gonna be,
yeah. I'll bring some popcorn.
You gonna be the drama? You gonna be the fire starter?
I'm just gonna sit out there and just
Nah,
go, man,
we're
y'all
gonna
fucking,
be-
y'all be
yeah.
nice, y'all be nice.
We're gonna be the trees watching.
Brother's gonna
Laughing.
sit over there with a Nerf gun.
I mean, like,
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
say
Nerf
shit, y'all
gun.
say shit about me, I'm fucking.
Oh, I might have gone up to
I'ma
someone
bring
like,
the heat.
fight.
Hell yeah, just like even if there's no aggression,
Yeah.
it's just like
yeah.
fucking.
They're on opposite teams.
Everybody's
it's time to
sitting
throw
around
down.
listening to MGMT. What are
I
you
guess we
talking
got
about?
into a standoff, and you got an ice cube in your pocket.
I'm not sure what your reference is. What are you talking about? What is
Say
this?
what?
I think she.
Ice
I
Cube,
think
or
she
you-
said you need to take a
she-
cold shower or
I
something.
think she just
Something along
compared
those
me to
lines.
Ice Cube,
Oh,
and
yeah, that was it.
that
Ice
just goes
Cube
to
in
show
your
what a
pocket.
gat will do for you. You know, is like
I don't know what that a gat.
a gat. Yeah, maybe you call it. Oh, maybe you call it a stick or a blicky.
A blicky?
Yeah.
That can't
Blicky.
possibly be a word.
The blicky is a
It
word.
could be a word.
I think it's English or something like that.
It could
Get the
be a
blicky.
word. It could be a word.
What?
I got the blicky for your blappy.
She just shot me in the
Those
titty.
that's gonna
She
be
just shot me in
real.
the titty. Yeah, the funny
It's because
thing.
I'm jealous. You have bigger tits than
Funny
I do.
thing is,
bitch.
I got I got bigger tits than you.
Let's shoot it and see if we can get it to jiggle.
No, please don't
No, it
shoot.
did.
Don't
I-
shoot that one.
I watched it,
Because
dude.
right there is where a fucking
nipple ring
bungee
is?
cord. No, dude, a bungee cord hit me. Fucking, I mean, it snapped off the fucking. The hook snapped off the thing. Fucking popped me in the titty
She got a little
yesterday, and it was like I don't
She
know
got a little
how your
rough on
aim was so fucking good, but it was. I must have had that one coming.
Yeah, the,
And that's
the
why I just took it.
universe-
That's why I just took it
She
because
got
I was
a
like, it
little-
was
You're like,
right
I
on the
deserve
fucking
this.
money. Like, yeah. Yep. Oh God, just confirming he's an asshole.
She got a little
Oh, I
rough
was
with you.
way off. I was way
It was
off.
kinky
I
time.
gotta do better than that.
Brandon, is one of those boobies bigger than the other? The left kind of
Both of them.
Doing an analysis now.
Both of them.
Okay.
I think you should give him a feel.
Yeah.
Let's
It
be
depends
scientific
on
about
depends
this.
on which way I'll lean.
Yeah.
I might find a lump, and I don't think he wants that news. I don't think he
It's
wants
the
that
whole,
news.
The whole
You could
fucking
save
thing.
his life,
Look,
and you're choosing
the
not to.
whole the
save
whole
his life.
thing. The whole
You absolute coward. You're the worst friend.
Everybody-
Why won't you feel your bro's titties?
You think that this is a belly? This is one big metastasized fucking growth. That's what's happening here.
Hell yeah, when's your funeral?
Last week.
Oh, shit, I missed it.
I did too.
Did
I'm
you
late.
Did you get pushed down the stairs?
I'm late, literally. Like what?
Did
What?
you get pushed down the stairs when you died? Your funeral.
No, I don't think so.
Are you gonna push him down the stairs? Is that a threat?
No, I was thinking about somebody's joke.
What you talking about?
Whose joke?
Yeah, by all means, explain yourself. Explain yourself.
Get him in the eye. Get him in the eye.
We got headshots going on. Okay. All right. We gotta settle down. We gotta get some safety glasses. We're gonna have to get. That's the one thing I'm missing. I'm stocking up
You
on
gotta get
fucking.
some safety glasses.
I'm gonna.
for the comics.
Yeah, I got to. I gotta get. I gotta get safety glasses.
You want to
If I'm-
explain your show coming up real quick?
I could do
Your
that.
new show?
I could do that. For those of
Let's talk
y'all
about
who
it.
have ever
Let's hear
wanted
it.
to shoot a New Orleans comic, and I know there are plenty of you out there that have. Now's your chance. It's coming up. September 14th at the Poorhouse at District. At the Poorhouse at District at 735 St. Joseph. We will be starting a new show, a brand new show. Hope you guys will come
Oh,
out.
yeah.
It's called
Oh, yeah.
Gun Control. We will give audience a gun like some of these. These are what we're
These
testing
are
out.
Nerf guns, by the way.
Yes, leave your strap at the house because we don't want. We would have to shoot way too many of these to
We
fucking
don't need no
outside
Fun guns
pistols.
Fun guns only.
Yeah. And we need all
I
the
don't think
audience we
that's the
can
right
get.
word.
Audience will decide the winner of this competition.
I will
winners-
shoot Brandon
yeah.
in the face with my Dillinger.
You mean
It's
Derringer?
Derringer.
Don't aim down, because I'm on your nuts right now. Like that's what's up. That's where we need to be.
I mean, my cricket.
The target.
The
The
Yeah,
target.
you got to call one of
The
them the
target
cricket.
actually
One is
is
the
where we
cricket.
need to be.
One's
One
the
is the-
cricket.
One is the what did you call it?
Okay.
Dillinger.
It's,
Derringer.
Men in,
Derringer.
Men in
Derringer.
Black
Okay.
reference.
John Dillinger was an outlaw, fucking gangster. Boom.
None of the darts even came out. I just wasted.
We
So-
need a.
so yeah.
We need a trigger word. If anybody says a certain word, then we all shoot them.
That's an
That's a
idea.
good
I
idea.
like that idea. Yeah,
Yeah, like
I
a
like
different
that.
word each week.
I
or,
like that.
Each
Yeah.
Show.
And you know,
The comics don't know who's going up, but the audience knows.
Oh.
Ah,
so you could say
yeah.
it
The
the comics
accidentally.
don't know
That's
who's
good.
going up.
know
Yeah.
what the word is that you're not allowed to say.
Oh, I gotcha.
But I guess
gotcha.
they'd figure it out pretty fast. Like, oh, then it would be
Yeah,
a
when they got
disadvantage
rained
to the first
on.
person.
Well,
Disadvantage to the first
I mean,
person.
there's another aspect of getting shot if you're bombing.
Yeah,
let
so
Frankie up there.
so yeah, he's gonna love that comment, especially after my Sunday night post.
He's just happy to be included.
No, not necessarily. He he thinks I'm a real asshole.
And
Well, aren't you?
He might be correct.
So? And
No, I don't
know.
care. I don't. I mean, I don't
Like, I
care
know you-
because, like,
Aren't we all?
I tell you, me and Frankie have had some very touching moments. Not like
Ooh,
touchy,
hot.
not touchy moments, but touching moments. I've caught his stray ass walking down the street a couple of times in the past like week and a half. And you know, I scoop him up because, like, you know,
he walks everywhere.
He's you know, admittedly a pedophile's wet dream. So
He is not. He has
he-
to. I told him
he's
he
really
has to
not.
stop
He's really
telling
not.
that because he
Like,
looks like the pedophile, not the
he-
pedophilee.
Well,
Yeah.
he is. See, and that just goes to show you self perceptions. Because
And I
like,
told him this fucking like months ago.
because I'm like, you
You
know,
don't listen.
Frankie, like, you know, I'm not
I
to
tried
not to
to
say
tell
that a pedophile wouldn't fuck you.
But you're too
But-
old for pedophiles to be
You're on
interested in you.
the other
Right.
side of the coin.
Yeah.
You have
You
facial
are the-
hair. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, poor Frankie. All he
Wait
wants
a
to
minute.
do
Are
is-
we?
For
what?
us.
Poor Frankie. He's getting better. You know.
Yeah, he's having
He
a
is
great
getting
time. The
better.
rest of us.
Growing pains, babe. Growing pains, like straight up. That's real. That's real. I was a nightmare to listen to. I still am. I'm still a nightmare to listen to a lot of times. Like, you know, just this voice is like, that guy again.
He
Yeah.
had, he had a bit last night at the mic, and it was about people thanking God too much. He was like, "Why can't we just stop thanking God?" He was bombing.
He
and
was
I
running
got
us-
up there.
Wait, what?
He was running that
Frankie
by us
Andre.
outside earlier.
Oh, I thought you was talking
Yeah.
about me because I was bombing my ass off and I didn't do that bit.
I'll talk about your bomb next.
Yeah.
Let Frankie.
Yeah,
get
yeah,
his
yeah,
first.
Yeah,
yeah,
fair.
yeah, no, Frankie gets his moment.
Frankie gets his bow. He gets
Yeah.
off stage, and I said, "Thank God, Frankie Andre said it's over." And it was just like they giggled, but they were like, "That's fucked up."
Man, Monday, I don't know if he got his feelings hurt or what. I was at pizza party and he went up and then he just kind of like pieced out right after his set. He kind of did this and then turned and
Well, how was
walked
this
out.
set? It was.
He was trying some stuff,
Yeah.
but
And he
Was it
didn't do
just
too
like-
bad the week before.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that's where he's at. He's
It's all
trying
right.
stuff.
yeah,
He's getting there.
yeah.
He needs to
what
tighten
those
up
are
the
for.
stuff that is working for him though.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I would have seen his set at the comedy festival because apparently that was really fucking good. At least the
Wait,
crowd.
actually?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
That's what he said.
I caught the last like couple minutes, and
Yeah.
yeah, the crowd was laughing when I came in.
And he did 10.
and- no,
Was
I
it
think
10
he
or
did 5.
5?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I got you.
you
Yeah.
know who has been doing well out here? Dale Peterson.
Dude, I said that the other day.
Yeah.
I told Ryan Rogers that.
I mean, a couple people told me that he had a good set. So,
Yeah.
let's
Well, I
see.
saw Chris come out of the
I want him to come
out
to
of the
my
mic
mic.
the other night and be like, "Man, this was better than what you did at the festival." He was like, "This was way better."
Dude, we had a great fucking room of people last week. You were
Yeah.
there, weren't you?
Yeah.
Great
Yeah, it
room
was
of
good.
people.
It was really
Y'all
good.
going out there tonight?
To Comedy House?
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it out there tonight.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I want to. I'm
I'm
hosting
not.
next week though, so
Oh, are
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I'll be
Nice.
I'll be in Michigan. Huh, just kidding.
I'm not. I'm Michigan myself.
We're
yeah,
not
oh
meeting
yeah,
up.
y'all might, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah.
We're
that's
not
right.
meeting up.
No, we're
We
not.
discussed
She's
it.
like way the fuck.
Yeah, we're
across
not
the
anywhere
Oh,
other
really?
close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Kalamazoo is like over an hour.
I
out
thought
of
Kalamazoo was
Detroit.
just a cartoon character name. I didn't know it was an
Funny
actual
name,
part of a
yeah.
state or something.
That's what's up. That's
Thought it
funny
was a
as hell.
Primus song, and that was it.
I'm gonna go tell Michigan that. Oh well.
I assume
should.
you're going to see your child,
Yeah.
and then what are you going out there for?
I spent like, yeah, for drugs, but also because I spent like almost a year living there before I came to
Okay.
New Orleans. I worked in a bakery. That's when I
So you
like
got some
discovered
roots there.
baking and started. Like that was the first place that I lived outside of Iowa,
Oh,
and I
that's
enjoyed
what's
it
up.
much more than Iowa. And like I have some friends there that I'm gonna stay with and catch up with.
Yeah, there you go. That's what's up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Y'all
Check
go-
out the old bakery that I used to work at.
Nice.
Y'all
nice.
going to the lakes? Do y'all
Probably
go to
not.
the lake?
Mm-mm.
The thing. Those lakes are crazy, bro. I seen how they
The
freeze.
great ones?
Yeah, the great ones,
Yeah,
the Great
yeah.
Lakes. Like
Yeah.
they
What's
freeze in waves. Like it's crazy. Like certain, if you catch, it's like they can have a wave and that wave freeze.
Yeah.
really?
It's creepy looking.
What's the two lakes or the lake that
The Great
touches
Lakes, you mean, bro?
Michigan?
The
Right. I
Great-
know there's like 5 of
Well,
them,
there's
but
Lake
they don't
Michigan.
all.
Yeah.
It's just Lake Michigan.
Like Lake Michigan is the one that Chicago's up against.
Okay,
Like,
gotcha.
it's like the
There's
fucking ocean, bro.
no, there's
Maybe
another
I need
one.
to look at a map again.
I know this is embarrassing.
High school geography.
America,
Lake
American
Michigan,
education,
That's it.
ladies and
E-
gentlemen.
Sorry, I don't
Erie?
know about Michigan.
I don't know all the states probably.
I should know this one. I went
Lake
to the
Huron.
Huron. That's where I went.
I know
Yeah.
there's an Ontario, Lake Ontario,
Mhm.
Lake Superior.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, watch
Lake
out.
Don't give me a
Erie.
couple cred
Yeah.
points
Lake
back.
Ontario is nowhere near Michigan.
Jesus.
Lake.
You gotta watch
Lake
out when
Erie?
you drive in Michigan. You can go to what is that?
Canada?
Canada on accident.
What is that country?
Yeah, we we heard
can
the story,
accidentally-
Pickle.
What's America's
That could
hat
happen.
again?
America's hat.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no fucking.
Yeah, when you rolled up to that border, was it like
Ooh.
the red coat, like?
I didn't roll up to the border. I turned around on the
Okay,
bridge.
all right.
I was like, "Fuck that border." I'm turning around in the middle of this thing. It was
All right.
crazy. It's literally 2 lanes. One goes one way, one goes the other way, and it's just 18-wheelers everywhere.
No, absolutely
Everywhere,
not.
bro.
Yeah,
And it was the worst fucking.
it's a major
it was the worst.
commercial
I didn't go all the
highway.
way. Like I went to Canada, but I turned around on the bridge and just went back.
Yeah.
That was.
Do you have your
pathetic.
passport, Pickle?
That's some shit.
No,
that-
I don't have a passport.
Are you allowed
They
to
wouldn't
get
have
a
let you in.
passport?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can get in with a felony, but you can't get in with a DWI.
I don't have a
To
DWI
Canada, that
or
is.
Okay.
violent or any like violent.
Yeah, they're really particular about DWIs specifically.
Yeah,
They know
no,
you'll just
that.
get more in Canada.
No.
They know you'll just get more in Canada.
Yes, I mean, I guess it's got something to do with
I
that.
have no idea.
Like, you can't get in the country at all if you've got one. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, that's actually true. I had a coworker buddy that I worked with. He got promoted to a position in Canada, He got his bags all packed, moving truck, everything, got to the border, and they wouldn't let him in
Why?
because he had a DWI on his record.
Oh wow.
So he had to, like, and I worked at the time for like a Fortune 500 company, and these guys
Okay.
didn't know that might be a problem. So
That's
he
crazy.
turned
Yeah,
around
like,
and was like, "Hey, you guys need to find me another spot in this company because Canada ain't letting me in."
Canada want my kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned around, bro, and I thought they were gonna arrest me at the Michigan border, and apparently Michigan doesn't care. They don't.
They don't care what.
They just let you on through.
About what? Oh, the weed.
I mean, I didn't have any weed. I had like a bottle. Dude was like, "You got this fucking." He didn't tell me exactly, but I knew what it was. He put it in a different spot that I could see that he saw. But he was like, "I found your shit," and I was like, "Oh, thank you for letting me go. There's nothing in it." You know what I mean? But I thought I was gonna go to jail because there might be a warrant out there for a ticket of mine that I need to go and pay in Arkansas.
Ooh.
Arkansas,
So you
what's
thought
up,
you
baby?
might be on the radar.
I was cleaning my room and I just found that ticket too. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm calling them bitches and I'm gonna get this shit cleared up. I'll be trying to get me on no bullshit.
You
Yeah.
better.
So what's that? Is that one a what is that, like a bench warrant or something where they're
Yeah.
not going to actively come
Yeah,
at
they're
you,
not gonna
but if
come
they
knocking the
happen
door.
to
Yeah, if
they
you come
happen to
across you.
find you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
if
thought
you
that was
hit,
what
but
was
if
gonna
you
happen.
fucking come in contact with police, there's a
and they
very
look
good
you up,
chance that
then-
happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
because they'll
actually,
run your license.
I got let
Yeah.
go twice by police. I think it's just in Arkansas.
Well, I mean, you know, they're getting fewer and fewer, and really, if you're not fucking like doing damage to somebody, they really don't want to put you in jail.
Might not be worth.
I really don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, they don't want to put you in there for making a wrong turn for sure.
Right.
Yeah, that would suck if they did that to everybody. Like, that'd be way worse than marijuana.
Ooh, like what
like
if you
going
didn't
to jail for
follow
pot.
your GPS and your GPS was like you didn't follow the route. Now you're gonna get arrested.
Yeah. Yes, there will be a cop behind you momentarily.
Yeah, that's the future of AI.
That probably is going to be the fucked up future right there.
You're gonna be able to tell
You run a
exactly
red light
when you're speeding.
Run a red light,
kinda
your
world are we living
GPS
in,
give
John?
you a
When
ticket.
you get a mile over the speed limit, your phone knows because it's in the car.
Shut you down and shit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could
Have y'all? I'm
Just,
sure
like,
everybody.
automatically issue you a ticket.
yeah, exactly.
I'm
yeah.
sure everybody uses like Google Maps or Apple Maps, but has anybody used Waze?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
know
kind of.
of it.
I
I
always
like-
forget about it, but it's kind of a nice one because
Yeah.
people post like traffic stops and
Oh, yeah,
shit like
absolutely.
that. Have y'all ever been caught in one of those in New Orleans?
What, a speed trap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Fuck
Yeah.
that's some
Well, I didn't get
intimidating
caught in
ass
a-
shit.
I didn't get caught in a speed trap. I did see a cop. He was on Britannia shooting radar
Yeah.
on that, and I had never seen that before.
It's kind of
Yeah.
cool. I mean,
Yeah.
they look like they're supposed to be cool, but they look like giant nerds.
Right.
Those,
Well,
like
they
ray
try to-
guns out there, like
Well, so
they're
I-
in Star Trek or something.
They
Yeah.
try to make them on the West Bank.
Oh, do they? Like-
sometimes.
Like
yeah.
not just one guy, like a full.
It's like a stop. It's like a full
Okay,
stop.
yeah.
It's a like a DWI check.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what it is.
Yeah.
A registration check and shit like that. Yeah, they be fucking.
Boom, bitch.
Yeah, I've
They will
been
definitely,
in my 4 years in New Orleans. I've seen two.
Yeah.
One I was leaving Howlin' Wolf one day, and didn't drink that day, luckily, and had to go through it because you get to a certain point, like you think at first, like it's just a cop got someone pulled over, and then you get closer and you're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, this is a thing.
Yeah.
This is a thing
see
going
that-
on
see
here.
that big
And then,
RV?
but you
See that
can't
big-
fucking whip it around because that's what
start-
they're looking for.
Yeah.
They're looking for.
Look at that dude
They
cut
send
through,
them fucking right
cut
after
through the
you.
neutral ground over here. Where you going,
Taking
sir?
out trees to get away from the cops.
I bet he's
Like,
sober.
nah, that's not suspicious at all.
Man, up in Monroe on I-20, when you were coming into West Monroe on I-20, they would have like fucking signs up, next exit, random narcotics check.
Oh.
And if you got off that exit, oh buddy, they was coming to get you for sure. They busted a bunch of people on that, like doing that stupid shit. Yeah. We used to hate that. Seeing those signs, it was scary. It'd be scary as fuck.
Yeah.
Just
I've
like,
never
Yeah,
heard
it
of a
is.
random narcotics check.
Dude, they did it on I-20. We used to see them on at the Louisiana Texas line all the
Okay.
time on I-20.
For
And
like-
you're not even supposed to. You're not supposed to block an interstate like that legally, but they did it all the time.
They might have just been waiting for you. They were like, "This dude is coming
Why would-
through."
I don't know why they would have been waiting for me.
Like I get them kind of
You don't
doing
work
it
in March and
sometime,
nothing
like they're trying to, keep, drunk people off the road and stuff. But sometimes I'm like, man, is this just a cash grab? Like y'all are
With
just
the
trying
speed
to
traps too.
fucking,
It's like,
that could
get
be
your
definitely-
quota here.
The speed traps like that shit is
moneymaker.
yeah, it really is, man.
same with
I
any of
mean,
the street parking tickets.
do what's that?
Tickets on street
Uh
parking.
huh. That shit, the dude, the fucking.
What's the most tickets y'all ever got for like
Not that much.
parking tickets?
The most
about
tickets
you?
or the most expensive one?
I mean,
Because
most tickets, I guess, in New Orleans,
Like number of tickets.
till you get your shit towed.
well,
We do
that,
not push it that far.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Oh, I'm the only one.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I've never had a car
I'm
impounded.
the only one
Not-
who's
I
ever had
mean,
$1,700 worth of parking tickets.
Yeah, yeah, you are. You definitely that.
Not all of us grew up black.
pickle.
Damn, bro. That was... That's all right, bro.
See, pickle. If you paid for the first one, then you would have learned. You'd have learned your lesson. But then you're
Nah, I
like, nah,
Then they
fuck
build
that.
up, and
I
then it
ain't paying.
becomes way too much to ever pay
I was
for.
parking on Iberville every day, like fuck it, because I worked on the corner, Iberville and Decatur at Rotolo's Pizzeria, and I knew better. I
Yeah.
knew better, and I didn't do better. So
Yeah, we always.
And
know
your ass
better.
got drug off, huh?
well, they took it for like over a year.
Yeah.
I didn't like.
God.
They took the car, and I was like, "Fuck it, it's gone."
Yeah.
And then like a year or two, maybe 3 years later, I got something in the mail saying they were about to like sell it,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Fuck that! I don't like my car right now." I think I was
I'm
riding.
gonna
a
go buy
Mustang.
this bitch back. Thanks for
Yeah,
holding it.
yeah, that's exactly what I did. I wouldn't
Yeah.
paid 17. I had the money, so I went and
Yeah.
paid 1,700 and got it.
Nice.
It was the pickle mobile.
Oh my God! What
Pickle
what the
mobile.
hell's a pickle mobile?
The inner was 10.
It's a
the outer
green
was
car.
pickle.
It's any car that Pickle's driving.
No, it was that.
Gotta
it was
be green.
It was
Yeah.
green.
Gotta be green.
Okay.
The inner is 10, the outer is pickle,
Yeah.
and it was a Sebring. That bitch had. It was fast. I used to smoke motherfuckers with it.
Nice.
Race. Meaning, yeah.
Racing in the Sebring.
I
Yeah.
picture like the old Batman logo like flipping like the Batmobile. Da-da-da-da-da. I picture like a pickle and it's like the
Just
pickle mobile.
wobbling back and
Like,
forth.
it's so gross.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking juice slinging off of it and shit. Yeah. Yeah. That is gross.
Like a dog shaking off.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Well,
disturbing.
there's your new graphic.
Yeah,
it
that
is.
was very graphic.
That was-
The animated Pickle.
the most graphic ever.
Yep.
You could make a pickle a car, a house, all kinds
Yeah,
of
but
shit.
who the fuck wants to live in a pickle?
We're not living
Most
there.
people don't even want to be in a pickle.
That was
Nice. Like it. I like
good.
it.
What if
Thank
you
you.
are
Most
the
people
pickle?
can't even fit in a pickle.
Yeah, yeah. Fit in a pickle.
Fit in a pickle.
Yeah, fit in a
It's
pickle.
coffee. What are you talking about,
It's
boy?
a pickle fit.
Yeah, pickles are usually the ones fitting into things.
A pickle will fit
not the other
about
way around.
anywhere.
What do you do with your pickles, Jonathan?
Oh,
Fit them.
Fit them into things.
What you-
Measures.
it's the tightest spot we ever
he
got
checks. He checks circumference.
Well, better than Jake, who wears his around his neck.
yeah.
in. That was nice. I did.
That
We
was-
I think we all appreciated the pickle necklace.
That shit was fun.
Yeah,
Funny,
that
funny.
was. That was.
I don't know that I remember the pickle necklace.
You don't remember the pickle
I
necklace?
don't guess. I guess I'm lost.
was
now.
exactly-
Yeah,
It's
he
like
didn't.
these
He
baby
didn't have it
dills.
there.
Yeah, he did. For them?
For
They were the
them.
third ones. Yeah, he did.
Okay, then yeah,
He added them.
was third.
Or did he?
I probably
For the-
thought he was wearing a dick around his
He
neck.
brought it the last two times. When did we play?
Pickle did.
They were the
When did
last
we,
one. But no, he had it first against Jennifer Turbo.
Okay,
So. he
and then
must
it
have
was in the
wore-
finals,
Yeah, it was definitely in the finals. Did he?
and then it was the one before.
Did he not wear it
Quit
against
pointing
them?
that fucking gun at me. That's the target. You can point it at somebody
So this
come
guy right
September
here.
14th.
September 14th.
Because if you fucking do that, I'm gonna light you up. I got fucking.
Yeah, I didn't mean to shoot you directly.
Yeah,
in the
I know
eye.
you. I know you didn't. You
But
didn't
it
shoot me
was
directly in the
fun.
eye. Got me in the lip.
Oh, all right. That's what she said.
Do
huh?
they make semi-automatic
Got him.
Nerf guns yet?
Well, you would have to get. They do make them with a motor. So they're. I mean, at least battery. Dude, they've got some that are like.
Awesome.
They've got some that really like ex-military are buying that are competition rifles, but they're airsoft. They're air powered.
They're fucking
That's
nice.
cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
but these things
Nice.
come. I mean, you got to assemble them and everything. You got to keep. I mean, they're a rifle, a semi-automatic rifle.
We're gonna have two of them, and then we're gonna have like Jonathan Rose on the roof, right? And if somebody does real bad, he gets to like,
Snipe 'em.
he's got like this fucking.
He's gonna rappel in. Fucking.
like on a
Jump
zip
in.
line, like a zip line across the roof. He's
Yeah.
just gonna go back and just be like, pow, 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 pow.
Yeah, he come falling through the goddamn roof falling through the ceiling like goddamn Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
Just hanging there,
Oh,
fucking spinning around.
yeah. I was thinking I would do the sniper Nerf in the book depository.
Okay.
JFK throwback.
Are we gonna be? I'm not sure if we're gonna be accessible from
the assassination
the
man on the
depository.
hill?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna give him the sniper rifle, and you can shoot Brandon.
Yes,
In the face.
give this guy the sniper rifle, Mr. Paint My Walls Brain Matter. Is gonna get the sniper rifle. I guess it's too long
Yeah, that's like
to
the hardest
manage,
one.
but yeah.
How are you going to snipe yourself?
Well, I mean, these are toys though, so it's probably about right here. It's
Well,
plenty of
given
room.
that they are toys,
room.
the problem must be moot.
He's smart enough to lean to, like, to like lean to like a teepee, and then use something to, hell yeah. That was dramatic right there. I thought it was the end.
Oh, I've been waiting my whole life to do that. That was
Yeah.
satisfying.
Yeah, right. You get like a fucking.
Finally.
I found the answer.
And it all.
Once a week, just fucking
And
like,
then she
God damn. Like,
It's gonna cancel my next
not
therapy
today.
appointment. I
Not
found
today.
something new.
somebody replaced my ridiculously toyish gun with a real live desert eagle.
Is there a
Oh,
way
yeah.
that we can rig up like little grenades, Nerf grenades?
Is
If
there,
you're bombing, you literally get bombed.
is there such thing as a Nerf grenade?
I don't think so, but what about water
Good
balloons?
shot.
Thank you.
Water
There's
No,
mic.
we're
There's a
dealing with
mic.
we're
Run
dealing
the
with
mic,
electronics
right.
and other people's inside areas. I mean, not like they're inside.
Humans are 70% water.
Yeah, but it's not coming out of them like that. Like, yeah.
Not
And
with
if it
that
is, and if
attitude.
it is, it's fucking time to go to the hospital.
Oh.
Holy
That's got some
shit.
sting to it, buddy.
I just realized the Earth is also 70% water.
I thought it was 80.
You just
Oh,
blew.
okay.
You just blew my whole
So
mind.
we are
I'm
the
pretty sure the
Earth.
sun is none
So
of
we're
it.
like all one.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, man.
I kind of
You
want to
figured it
go.
out.
You
I
got
can't-
it, Jonathan.
I kind of want to go to where it rains diamonds, but I don't have an umbrella that's suited for that.
I think that it would be so painful.
It would be. It would hurt like a motherfucker.
I think I'm good not
But when they,
saying that.
apparently when they hit the ground, they instantly turn into liquid.
That's cool.
It would be, but it would still suck if it took
What
like
if
if
you
it,
could, like,
it hits
swim
you
in
and it's
diamonds?
solid. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Just go
Just
underwater.
don't open your eyes. Don't-
That'll be the one issue. You're gonna be
Yeah.
fine unless you're gonna be fine on this
Shot in a
planet
fucking.
until you go to open your
Retinal.
eyes
Yeah,
under
and then it's
diamond
just like,
water, and then
everything's
and
cut.
then everything's
Yeah.
and that's when you die.
Yeah. Bathing in
Death by
diamonds.
diamonds.
Just
But
ba-
no death by
Death.
opening your eyes underwater. Like none of the other stuff. It's
We need to
Just
get,
that. Just
yeah,
that.
just opening your eyes.
Yeah.
We need to get a couple of those water pellet gun ones you showed me.
Man, we're dealing with electronics.
No, just for fun.
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally down with that.
I
I'm
will
totally. Have y'all seen these?
randomly
So
spray the shit
they're
out
like
of
they're more like this. They look like a pistol, and they've got most of them have like a big drum here, but they've got these. They shoot these little silicone water-filled silicone
Oh,
beads.
fucking nice.
They send them to you empty. You just drop these things in the water, and it fucking
absorbs
absorbs
it?
them.
Huh.
Yeah, and they're little bitty, man. I mean,
Fucking
you
cool.
could fucking light somebody up, and it wouldn't be that wet,
Right.
You know, they would be fun though. It shoots
Enough
them.
that you
And
knew you
it's-
got
Does
hit.
it hurt? Ooh.
Yeah, it's fucking like
That's
it
cool.
fires them off.
They're like little machine guns.
Yeah, they are.
Interesting.
For real.
They are.
Interesting.
That'd be badass.
Outdoor
dude.
set.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I see. That's the thing is, I feel like we've got a bad gun problem here.
The
And we've-
solution is
and-
more guns.
Well, no.
That's right.
Well, but
And
we've
shooting
also
water.
got a
More
bad
shooting.
we've also
Nerf
got a
and water.
bad car burglary
Yeah.
problem here.
Well, that's
if we
'cause of
just like,
tourists.
well, I mean, but they're
I would
that's
say.
where they're getting a lot of guns. They're getting a lot of guns that way because
Yeah,
people
they
leave their
break
guns
in
in the
Quit
car.
bringing your guns
Yeah.
on vacation.
Let's just make sure everybody puts a fucking in their car,
A Nerf gun?
a Nerf gun.
So then they're gonna see the Nerf gun in my car and break into my car because they're like,
You
"Ooh,
leave
gun."
the doors open. We fix all that. I mean, chances are the windows are busted out anyways. I mean, if you-
God,
Okay.
man, that's the
well,
worst.
I drive a little lesbian car, so no one thinks that we have guns.
fair enough.
It's a solid strategy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a solid
Solid
strategy. Yeah.
Break in
At
looking
least in
for
my experience.
But do
tampons
you?
or something.
No, I do not have any guns. Are you kidding me? I'd be a danger to myself.
Why?
We're comedians.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
she
true.
would probably not have made it here today.
Oh, for sure not.
Like,
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have ever
Yeah.
met
Yeah.
her. It's like,
Nice to know ya.
If you
Yeah.
ever need to talk, you have friends, Clara.
How about if I need a gun?
she's just like, I just don't have the gun
After
and
yours-
fuck talking to y'all.
After your statement, I don't think we can give you one.
Wait, so
That's
do
a
you
good
two
call.
own firearms?
Fuck
Brandon
no.
sleeps
Yeah.
with his under his pillow.
No, these are mine, but I have like, this is my gat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is
I know.
as close to firearms as I'm getting, buddy.
I don't either. I'm like, I made it 37 years of my life
Yeah.
just
I don't,
fine.
Most
I mean, I
comedians,
don't.
I feel like shouldn't. We are too unstable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think, you know, I just
For
had
our
that
sake or
one bad day.
Our partners, yeah.
Yeah.
It might not be you, but someone's getting shot.
I
I'm
went
getting
up
things
against
confused.
Garrett,
Yeah.
and he didn't. I don't think he had a
He didn't have a
bad
great night.
set, but
It wasn't.
I mean,
it certainly wasn't
I
his
thought I
best.
put in the work, and it was.
You had probably my
the
favorite
jokes were
joke of
there.
the night, the one tough cookie.
Dude, that
Thank
joke
you.
was one of the best jokes out the whole night.
Thank
out the
you.
whole night.
Appreciate
It
it.
got when you
Appreciate it.
started describing Clara.
Oh my God, yeah.
It was fucking
Yes,
amazing.
please do that again. Please describe me. I need this for my resume.
Clara Kelly is a mean, gay bakery
Pastry chef.
Pastry chef.
Yeah.
Her, how'd that go? Her partner describes her vagina as one tough cookie.
One tough cookie.
One
That's
tough
fucking
cookie.
grand.
Dude, and that shit got one of the best laughs all night. That laugh was better than Garrett Casino's
Whole set.
whole set.
Yeah.
It really was. You know.
Yeah, so once I saw the scores, I was like, that did not pan out how it should have. Like, those are
Yeah.
not. Those
like,
points are
well,
not.
what
allotted
it really
correctly.
was the crowd's reaction at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
when they announce the winner, you kind of actually know by the crowd's reaction, and that's what I went by. You know.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't really realize that. I guess I was probably in my own head or something.
didn't notice
What
it.
was
What was
when
the
they
crowd
announced
reaction?
the winners?
They didn't like.
They
it.
were kind of like, huh?
They did. Yeah, they were kind of like
Brr?
skeptical. You know.
I mean, I looked surprised. I'm sure, because I was surprised.
I wasn't surprised, honestly. You know, we.
Fair, yeah.
I wasn't surprised at all. So it is what it is.
But
you
next
know.
time.
Yeah, and
should've had
again,
me
that's
on
the
your team.
problem with just doing the all or nothing, where you
right.
just give the point
Yeah,
to
it
one
seems weird to change
person
it for the
or
final.
another.
Especially if
Yeah.
you're
That
if
was
you're doing
weird,
team
but
shit.
They're
I
not
mean,
Yeah.
doing. They're not
yeah.
doing teams anymore. I don't
Oh
think.
no.
It's gonna be
Interesting.
1 versus 1
Ooh,
next year
That could be
for
potentially
whoever
better.
participates.
could be. But then it's
Do like
then
a-
it's like what 2.5 minutes on
Yeah,
one
then it's
person.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do like New York style, where it's like tit for tat,
In 3 rounds.
trade blows.
It's like 5 jokes, tit for tat. Then they do a 3-minute round or some shit like that, or a 30-second.
Yeah.
Or I can't remember. I think it's either a 30-second or a 3-minute round where they just get the roast,
Yeah.
like we
yeah.
do.
And, but
And then they do another tit for tat. in
Yeah.
New York.
to be like, in my personal opinion, though, I thought this way, I did like this format. I thought it was kind of fun trying
It
the
was
team
totally fun,
thing. And
yeah.
then if you kind of got stuck writing for one particular person, you could just kind of load it on to another person.
Yeah.
And so it didn't put as much pressure. You didn't have to evenly distribute it.
Yeah,
Right.
2.5 minutes for 5 people. That's only 30 seconds each person.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
that-
When you break it down like
that
that,
was
it's
easy.
totally
Right.
like manageable
Right,
writing-wise.
right.
Yeah.
How many? Y'all were using cards. You were using cards up there,
I hated using cards.
but did you?
Yeah, I mean, and that was really to my detriment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because my handwriting's sloppy. I'm really not a good reader. I'm not
See,
the strongest
I
reader.
used
so-
card. How did you write it on the card? Did you write like a bunch on one card?
Well, no, I tried to keep it as brief as possible.
Yeah.
There were some things that I knew them well enough to be like, oh, just a couple of words, and
Yeah.
a lot of that was what got delivered well.
Right.
But there was stuff that I had just written and stuff that I had rearranged that I had to use more wording for because it was particular to the wording. Was the point of that? Like that was why I made those adjustments, was because the wording was better in this way.
Yeah.
and so and
But
then
when you
it
read
was
it
just-
off, it just didn't come off.
It didn't come out right,
properly.
but well, I mean, partially I couldn't read what I had written. Just like it was
You
it was so
gotta-
messy. My handwriting. I was trying to write
I
fast.
can't
and-
imagine having to read your
Yeah.
cards. I wouldn't be able to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's sloppy writing, but
It's the
if I'm
same.
taking my time, my handwriting is just fine. But
I feel like you would have done just as well, or if not better, if you just like gone off the cuff each time.
that's what I did the first year. Was just went off
Yeah.
the cuff. Like I mean, there was some things that I had written that I went into it with.
But you don't
yeah.
bring them up with you.
Well, I
you
did.
did?
No, I didn't bring any. No, I didn't write anything down for
Right,
the last.
that's my point. Like for the
but I
last
just
time, you
already.
don't write anything down.
Yeah, I just had
you
some
had
jokes
it-
that I knew that
Exactly.
you know.
That's sort of yeah.
And then and the rest of it was just completely off the cuff.
Yeah. Was there any particular joke that you wrote that you're pretty proud of?
For
Any
this one, yeah,
that
man.
you wrote-
I wrote,
yeah.
I wrote a joke about James Germain, Pop Germain, that I didn't even get to do, and I loved. I really should have, because he was kind of showing the his little bitter side and some of that shit. Like he was in that role, and that was the thing. Is James Germain, Pop Germain is a bitter black man. If he were coffee, the rest of his teammates represent the amount of milk it would take for any of them to be able to drink him. And I think that's a great joke. Say what you will. Y'all are stone-faced over here because y'all are
A
like
little
fucking,
winded, but
Yeah, that's good.
It's
Yeah.
it's a
I
little,
guess
it's
the-
a little winded, yeah.
yeah.
Man, we're talking about James Germain, who's talking largely gibberish.
Somebody
So-
else had a
So y'all have the same style.
somebody else had a joke that made like somebody else had a joke that made
Trying,
the
Mr. One
the
over
best
here.
joke list that
Yeah,
was about him.
Marcus's.
Was that Marcus about him? Something with the
yeah,
automatic doors at
yeah,
Walmart.
You can catch Pop Germain on the weekends at Walmart trying to figure out how automatic doors work.
Yeah, that
shit
was
great.
a good one. Yeah.
That's funny.
They had Pop the best. I think those were the best jokes, the ones about Pop. I had shitty.
Plus yours
shit.
for Justice that
Those-
you weren't
those
actually
were
like
fucking- those
allowed
were
to be
great.
nominated
Dude,
for.
I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Those
I
were
had to
great.
like take a breath
Dude.
on that one because I didn't know if I was gonna get run off the stage. Because
Sorry,
I looked down
Justice.
at like
That's-
Ryan Rogers and he's like,
Yeah.
That was the
Sorry,
type
but
of joke
everyone's
it
like,
was, so
Yeah.
already
you
sponsor
could
a
not
starving
like react to
African
that.
child. That was fucking hilarious, bro.
oh.
It was hilarious. And then to follow it up with that fucking Prince of Nigeria shit was,
I've already donated. to
oh my
yours.
God. Yeah, it was
Thank you,
hilarious,
guys.
dude. That was the hardest I laughed through like the entire roast.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
Yeah.
I guess I did do something
Yeah.
right,
You did.
despite an 0-3
That was-
loss
to,
at the
and
end.
to
that
not be
just- I think
nominated.
kicked
That was
me in the
dyslexic.
nuts
They wrote
there.
it down wrong.
To
It was supposed to
be-
be the opposite.
To be disconsidered for that. To
Yeah.
be like why wouldn't they vote for that joke?
Oh, like that's the one that was submitted the most, but they felt weird writing it out, I guess, on the actual survey to
For
pick as one
who?
of the.
One of Jonathan's for
So apparently the
Justice?
most submitted was the one about justice.
Yeah.
Oh no
And
way!
they wouldn't.
Really?
They wouldn't.
That's what I
They
heard.
wouldn't allow it to be part of the competition, to part of the vote.
Really?
And I get it because I feel like so they had to
You
say
didn't know that?
Nah.
they had to say
I didn't know
each
that
joke
either.
out
You heard it here
loud and
first.
like having to go up and say that, especially when justice is nowhere in the room.
Like,
It
all right,
is-
Chris, say my joke. Say my joke.
It
Yeah,
was-
and then they
but that's
miscredited
messed
another
up.
one of another one of Marcus's jokes for me.
yeah.
Like two of
They
Marcus's
did.
jokes made the list, but one of them like was credited to me, and I was like, I didn't write that.
Yeah.
That's just
Oh,
another one of Marcus's.
really?
I was standing next to Marcus, and he was like,
And I was next
he
to him
was
too,
like,
and
"That's
we were
my
like,
joke
we
too."
were like, what? No, this isn't.
Yeah, there was some strange things going on. That
Eh.
is. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't they? So they gave you a different joke. They were like,
Yeah, so you won for that one about pop, officially, but unofficially it was for your joke about justice.
Ah.
Okay.
You was getting it somehow.
yeah,
getting it
Either way,
somehow.
it was yours.
Yeah, at least they did that.
If not,
That
if
was
not,
something.
we was gonna bring it to him.
For sure, yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
deserve
The
that.
joke that they couldn't say on stage personally was so good that they
That is-
still had to give
That's
you.
some bullshit.
Dude, I tote the line. I try to.
Yeah.
That's what made it like, because it was
Yeah.
impossible. You felt so terrible laughing, but you just couldn't not laugh.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I felt absolutely amazing laughing. It was
Oh,
good. I
I-
reached. I reached
I
a
felt great
place in the laugh that I had not been to in a while. And thank you for taking me there.
Well, and it was also nobody like that was like probably the most obvious angle to go at justice, but I knew everyone on our team was going after the Hollywood, the director dad sort
Yeah.
of privilege thing. So I was
Yeah.
like, nah, I'm taking this one straight on, easy, low
Yep.
hanging fruit. I'll
This
take
is
it.
exactly
Yeah.
what it looks
I'm
like.
just gonna make it the best I can.
Oh,
Yeah.
and it really was the best.
But what about you two? What was y'all's joke that you're most proud of? I have a particular fan favorite that
I
I
like-
like for you.
I like the one I wrote for Brittany. That was good.
Remind me which one?
Brittany Bancroft. She gets all her strength and wisdom from crystals, which explains why she's dumb, as a rock.
Yeah, that was a real good one. Yeah. Your Jennifer Turbo Last Supper one.
Oh yeah, that one was
Yeah.
good too.
Dude, that was.
Jennifer Turbo doesn't believe in Jesus, so it makes sense why she looks like she has she had her last supper years ago or some shit.
Yeah, something like that. Where Last Supper was your punchline after
Yeah.
that. That was a good one.
But
The
those-
Dumb as a Rock was really good
I like
too.
the Dumb as a Rock because it's more. You know how many people probably did like Last Supper jokes over the course of time. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Dude,
it was,
yeah,
the way
especially in
I
that
worded
first
it was
10
clever.
years.
You know what I mean? I liked it, but I really liked the Rock one. That was good.
Yeah,
I was
That's a
like,
good joke. That's a good joke.
Plus,
Yeah.
we got a lot of those crystal rock people in the scene.
Right.
So.
Yeah, what's he talking about? Totally fucking stones mean everything.
I called her a wicked witch of astrology.
Yeah. Goddamn.
What about you, Clara?
So I was reminded that I did get on a pretty good roll on Jen Turbo. The only thing riding lower than her genes is her kid's self-esteem. Fun fact, her kids weighed the same coming out as they did going in. Let's see. Jen may not be funny, but her kids will be hilarious.
That's the one.
No, that's
That was
not like the
your
one. That
favorite?
was not my favorite. There was like a run that I got on with Jen. I like the one that I wrote about you. I don't know. My favorites are like weird.
My
Like,
favorite one about me was the ones you do like off the cuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that one you did about my shirt.
Yeah,
had me
Pickle's wearing a shirt with
Oh.
all the houses that he's never gonna.
Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
That shit was
great.
hilarious.
That
Funny as
was
fuck.
great.
That shit killed the room.
I like finally figuring out what you look like, which is you've just come from a Civil War reenactment at a gas station.
Yeah. And that
And I
worked.
finally like.
Hey, your off the cuff shit for the room is always been good.
Yeah, that
I
was
wish I could like
jokes.
get
nicely
more of
done.
it, like hit
That
it
was
more
Nicely done.
more often. But I assume as I practice more, that
Son of
will.
a bitch. I was weak.
The tendency is to fling it forward, yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Get some.
Well, like, I noticed that was what I was doing with it. I was
Yeah.
swinging it forward.
The looper rules don't apply to Nerf guns.
Looper?
Yeah, you know,
rules?
you fling the gun and the bullet will go in a circle, and I don't know. It was
There's
a
nothing in
movie
here.
where Angelina Jolie. No.
I've been poaching your
Okay.
your ammo. What?
It was a movie with Angelina Jolie. It was kind of popular. It was called Looper.
I
Oh
don't
yeah, I
see.
know Looper.
Yeah, and they
And
did
it-
that with the guns,
And the
when you
bullets
shoot, and the
went in a
bullet would
circle.
curve when you did
Yeah.
it.
Boomerang bullets.
Boomerang bullets.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
right.
Physics.
That's
how
what you
physics
want
works.
is those fucking the boomerang bullets. Light his ass up.
Shoot that motherfucker.
Light that motherfucker up.
I've been saving this last one.
For yourself.
Yeah,
I just shot
it's
him.
always for me.
Yes, yeah.
It's always for me.
Oh.
So, what was your favorite part
Check out
Of
of the whole roast, Clara? What's your favorite part about roast battle?
You can say at the end.
What's
Honestly,
the
I
most-
like sitting up there and like listening to everyone else roast. I think that's really fun.
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah.
exercise of writing jokes. Like it's great practice. I enjoy the writing sessions.
It
Writing
does.
session.
Yeah,
it
it is.
really helps you to be more concise. It definitely will do that. It will make you pay attention to extra fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be
exactly.
short.
You want to trim the fat, get it as concise, like you said.
I liked our team meetings and stuff.
Yeah.
We wrote good together. We took suggestions well.
Yeah.
And that's why every time we went out there, we were all good. We were good for the most part.
Yeah.
I had one bad joke that got taken out of context, which was ridiculous. But besides that, everything was straight solid. As a rock.
Which day was that? Was that on the championship?
That was Turbo.
I was against Turbo's team. Yeah.
It was the problem was that it was not a joke because there were no punchlines.
It was the punchline. That's the only thing. Yeah.
Oh, the list.
The list was
Yeah,
the punchline.
yeah.
But
You
it
know,
didn't punch.
It didn't as like
And
I thought
so,
it would.
yeah.
So it's,
But you just kept going.
yeah, you know, I'm in it. I'm in it. So I'm gonna look. You know how many times I've bombed before? I'm gonna
Yeah.
say my whole
Yeah.
joke.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
that.
And yep.
Well, the thing
And you
about
did, and you
those
sure did.
Yes, I
those
did.
roasts too is you just got to kind of just lay it out there and
Yeah.
Once it's out there, like,
like
It's out
go
there.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta have
You
no
could-
choice.
I mean, there's no workshopping it really, except with the
Right.
people at your table before. But
And y'all gave me the thumbs up, so I was like, "Fuck it, we rolling." You sounded like some kind of exotic bird right there.
Thank you. You can catch me on Animal Planet.
Dude, voiceovers for Discovery. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They don't get actual animals to make the noises.
Yeah, no, I
They
didn't
get
think
people.
so. Yeah.
We do it better.
None of that's in the field. It's all just folks.
Yep.
It's that guy from Police Academy, and fucking.
I'm 25.
Yeah, it's some
This
dude.
is a problem with so
some
many
dude with
jokes
a
about me. I'm
synthesizer.
25. I don't get these old references.
Yeah. Which makes you. I mean, it really it makes you look very young, and when you you know
Yes.
just like.
Yeah. Yep.
I get it. I mean, if you said some young shit,
Yeah.
I'd be like, what?
It's popping.
Huh?
I honestly liked
Is
making.
it lit in here, kids?
I like
Is it
making fun
lit?
of Matt Peterson. He was one of
yeah.
my favorites.
Oh yeah, he got it pretty
I-
good too. He got it pretty good. I mean, it was everything:
yeah.
the orgy jokes, the pedophile, the
pedophile jokes?
molester.
Yeah.
The,
Honestly, he probably deserved that
There were some
burn victim
themes
award.
going
I hit him with
around
at least
there.
3 pedophile jokes, though.
Everyone had pedophile. I didn't realize that people thought he looked like a pedophile until I heard so many jokes about it. I was like, "Am I missing
Yeah.
something? Should I be?" Everyone keeps
I
telling
know.
me not to be alone with him because I'm this little
You're
boy
the
and he's
little
a
boy that
pedophile.
would get- yeah.
I'm not
That shit was
sure.
great,
I mean,
bro.
maybe if he was like, if it was accessible, like, who
If
knows
what
he,
was
if
accessible?
I mean, I don't know. He's a little boy. Like that's not just accessible.
Well, no, he's
Yeah.
he's a swinger, so
Yeah.
I mean, he does have a.
He
wolf
also
den.
has
Not a lot of
kids.
minors
There's a
in
wife.
swingers clubs, that's for sure.
They're not.
Minors?
Not in the ones
Yeah.
that you go to, but in the one.
I don't go.
Maybe
Oh,
there
God.
are in the ones that Matt goes to.
Matt,
Maybe.
Matt's wild, bro. But it was fun roasting with Matt and shit. I like calling Garrett one of his victims. It was actually one of my favorite parts.
Yeah,
Like,
Garrett was
it'd be
kind
like fucking assaulting an Ewok.
Yeah.
Garrett was kind of you had some material to work with for Garrett as
Yeah.
well. Matt, I felt sorry for people that were trying to write for me. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of a normal, boring,
You were sort of hard to
scrappy
write
white
for.
They
dude.
tried
I'm-
to
I
throw
don't know what
pedophile
you're
shit
gonna-
at you, and I was like, I don't know. I
Yeah.
see more serial killer.
Then they
That's what
put
I
me
see.
on one of the nominees for that burn victim
That
award.
dude does got a chin like the perfect pair
Did
of
they?
nuts, though, doesn't he?
Got some Peter
You ain't
Griffin
never seen
chin.
his. That's the nicest set of balls anybody's
Why
ever
he-
seen.
That's why he has the beard.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
get put
Cover
on
up
for the
his
burn
butt
victim?
crack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they put me on
Everybody thought
nomination
I was
for
gonna
the
get
burn
the burn
victim.
Yeah. Everybody was like,
No.
like they once they said burn victim, they were like, James was pushing me to the stage. He was like, "Go get your award." I
Dude,
was like-
Tina was pissed.
yeah.
Tina was
She was.
pissed.
I talked to her afterwards. It wasn't
Yeah.
nice.
Which I mean, they didn't.
I honestly-
they didn't mean anything by it. But if you think about it, if you really worked hard and that's the only award you got, it was a little insulting because it's like you're basically giving me an award for being the butt of a joke.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
everybody's joke,
Yeah.
and then
And she was the
nothing
butt
else.
of her own joke.
Yeah.
But
That I mean,
But,
that's.
I mean,
that-
they didn't mean anything by it. You know, it was supposed to be
yeah,
a
I
fun
mean,
little.
Well, she was the
award.
first person to address it.
The whole thing got
Yeah.
taken out of
Yeah.
context. Y'all know that shit? That
Yeah.
whole fucking thing got taken out of context. No one should have just said anything. Jen shouldn't have put that shit out there about her.
Well, you had to in
Yeah.
order to make that request even, you know.
Right, but that's what I'm
attempted.
saying. That a request shouldn't have. No fat jokes is not a request that should ever be made in a roast fantasy battle.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
To anybody.
Yeah, the situation never should have happened. It was regretful to everybody involved.
Yeah.
But also, it was
You hit it right on the fucking on the head, bro.
it was
You
easy enough
honestly.
to avoid it though.
Yeah.
Like, it's easy enough to write out those fat jokes, and it does like make you think about the jokes a little bit harder.
Yeah, well, it made me think about
Yeah.
fat jokes a little harder
Yes,
and how
so
I could finesse them
I had to
into
get-
a way that they weren't
I
necessarily
have a
overtly
ton
that.
in my drafts. I had to
Right.
get rid of a lot.
yeah.
Like
yeah,
I
see
threw
there,
out over half.
See there, we're all
See,
evil.
No, exactly. No, for sure. But I deleted them out of the like doc or whatever shared doc. I
Yeah.
decided that I wasn't going to use them, so I still I was
Right.
still writing more jokes, and I still
That's
had
what's up.
other jokes.
Hell
so
yeah.
It's like, yes, I'm still going to write a lot of fat jokes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm not going to say them.
Yeah, I'm writing some for next year. Hopefully, she won't make that rule again.
I don't think anybody's gonna make that.
I'm gonna fucking let them motherfuckers fly.
And that's how we putting the
that's
FU
good,
in
Brandon.
funny
Hell
today,
yeah.
people. I appreciate you guys for coming in.
Yeah.
I really do.
Thanks for having us.
No problem, man. And congratulations.
appreciate
both
you
of
guys
y'all.
having
Yeah,
us.
a couple of fucking winners over here.
Hell
A couple
yeah.
of
With a couple of fucking losers.
Hey.
I didn't even do that right.
You didn't have a. You need some help, bro?
No,
You need
no, no.
He's used to the abuse. You didn't hear
That's a
earlier?
fucking motto right there. Used to the abuse.
Is that the motto for your new show?
That's
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's right. That's not the right spot.
Thank you guys.
We can find something better.
Thank
Yeah,
y'all for
appreciate it.
tuning in.